What's up everyone, Embracer Rhythms here, and I'm going to be starting a new playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, I've always wanted to be playing this game as a let's play or whatever have you call it, but I'm excited. This game has been on my list for a long time. I just like to try it again, but yes, I have played it before, but I haven't gotten that far. Maybe like one sixth of the way through the game. So yeah. So if you like what you see, maybe throw a subscribe. And with that said, let's get right to it. Starting a new game. Ooh, there's a new game plus. Oh, I forgot to change some settings real quick. By the way, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so if you want to follow me on Twitch, my username is Embracer Rhythms without the N. Brand new to Twitch, first time streaming, and there's that if you want it. Okay. I have to do something really quick. Oops. Wrong keyboard. There we go. Let's stick with the guy. Let's see what we have here. I actually want to make my own thing. You can customize? Custom. Oh wow. How he's gonna look like. The security. Concussive shot. Turbo charge. Thermal clip efficiency. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons in battle. No. I actually don't want to be a magician class. Yeah. Energy drain. I actually want to move this over. If I broke out, you were the first soldier in the thick of it, mostly according to Alliance military protocol, and occasionally not. Charge, oh, that's one I used to have. Employ light bending technology to become invisible for a short duration, gain a large damage bonus when you break cloak to attack. Also, this is kind of like the adrenaline rush for Mass Effect, the previous Mass Effect series. Combat fitness, tactical cloak. I think I'll go with this one. Oh, Alec Ryder. Nah, I'll just stick with the default. And that's it. Oh, here we go. So I might try hardcore. I might go hardcore difficulty. And then this one is a little bit too much to grind hard, but I think that's perfect right here. Hardcore.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Same exact thing as the previous Mass Effect introduction. Habitat 7 in Helios Cluster. Oh, all right. Whoa.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission
This
team.
is flickering.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden
Oh,
worlds,
they
the
said
Helios
it.
cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I don't know why it's flickering. Tone choices help define a variety person. Emotional, logical, casual, professional. Emotional, logical, casual, professional. Casual, professional, emotional, logical. Okay. Oh, here we go. Casual. It's professional. And then this one should be emotional, and this is logical.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down, the Pathfinder wants
I'm
you all
not sure
mission
why
ready
it's
within the hour.
flickering. It's
Look this way?
Why the rush?
He
on my
didn't
gaming
say,
computer.
but something's up. Okay, everything checks out.
I think it'll go
Just one more
away.
thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, Adena what?
It just means you're still shaking
I
off your
don't
nap.
know why it's flickering.
No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around.
I think
while
it's
we
just a
revive your sister.
cutscene,
It
and
always
then
helps to see a
after see
familiar
it go
face.
away.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ooh.
What's happening?
Broke free.
Just hang on!
Engineering, report.
Oh,
Try to brace yourself.
it's like the Matrix.
Careful of the syringe. I'm almost inside. Hold on.
A little bit like that
This is
Matrix
Cora. I'm at the
cutscene.
cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
Except there's
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder.
flickers.
Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sara Ryder.
That's what must be causing the flickering. No.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to
So
check
the
it
thing
out.
I like about this game is the physics.
Well,
It looks like some sort of power surge.
How the physics are applied into the movements of the character. It's pretty cool.
Give it a second for the process surface.
It's also harder to develop.
Ryder,
Is my sister
If you
okay?
apply physics like that
Sarah's
to
fine. Her vitals are strong,
Almost
but
everything
the
in the
revival
game.
procedure was interrupted.
What's the prognosis? You can't lose her.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Did the world... Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Very good.
Morning, Ryder.
This looks broken.
Hello, traveler, and welcome to the first day of Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamt about. It's been a long way, but I promise you it'll be worth it. So, I can speedrun it back to
You
our
ready?
progress.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it can explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder can find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it? There, it's reset. Do it. Rerouting the turret now.
Man, the movement is so cool. It's like fun to move around. It's always different each time.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the train.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Dunn this won't hold for long. We're using duct tape and rubber bands here.
I kind of wish more
Lexi
games
said
were
your
like
sister's
this,
having some
but
trouble. They're
I
inducing
think
a
it'd
coma.
be harder to develop for it because
Prognosis is good.
most likely you have to apply the physics to everything in the game.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
there's the father.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Your first solid ground.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
As it is. Kidding.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
Wow.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
This sounds lip twitch.
Alright, just make it quick.
Speaking of
Harper,
twitch.
the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planetfall in 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
I wouldn't know.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs.
No,
we're blind
he's
out
the
here.
only one that actually gives us a chance.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders
look
adrenaline
at her.
junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does,
Sarah.
she's gonna want stories.
So,
Sarah.
let's get out there and find her some. Right.
Sarah Ryder. Yeah,
Maybe
nobody
stop
wants to
the
read
good
that.
luck rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old
Let's go.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
This guy, yeah. Anyone else? Squirrel? Anyone?
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer. Hi there.
There's a
Your dad said
rider
anything about what's
far.
going on?
I doubt your dad say anything about what's going on. Planetfall in 30.
It was all business.
Freaking
Told us to prep and be ready to go.
straight to the
Short and
point.
sweet, huh?
That's always
See you guys on the ride down.
strictly straight to the point.
Got it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms.
I don't know why, but the cutscenes are
We expecting trouble,
doing
Sam?
something to my computer, like
Please arm yourself, Ryder.
increasing the temperature.
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
Oh, here we go. Just make
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's
We
get to the shuttle.
will need it.
Crashing the party, huh?
Sorry. Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing. So just another boring day at the office, huh?
We
I
can
figure it's a
handle it.
chance to show everyone what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
You're Alex Sen, all right.
I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
From the dragon. Not gonna lie, she's actually pretty hot. If I may say so.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
He's
All right, team, button it up.
Stop
We leave at
stuttering.
5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation.
Dude,
We'll be
look at
short-handed
that.
with Sara out.
Looks like all battle worn out.
I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
So this one is casual. This is professional.
Sara wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Andromeda is actually the world, or a world.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Oh shit, I'm in hardcore, I have to remember that.
Turning to Vector 135.
Hardcore difficulty.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Oh, I can't. Whatever.
Gravity anomalies detected.
I can figure it out.
Stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. We're through.
Holy!
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Oh, shit. Sara's actually really good in this game. Oh. Oh shit.
Increasing.
No kidding!
The
I
jump jet
moved.
is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Oh shit. That was so cool. Damn, these graphics are excellent. I can't believe how good these graphics are, and I did not know this whole time. The world is so cool too.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone
It's
there?
my avatar shield.
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed.
Oh, come on, you brought
I'm surprised we are too.
jeans. What really happened?
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Welcome to our world.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive.
Well, actually, I think Andromeda might be a universe. A certain
Ryder,
universe.
how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Yeah,
Well,
I'm so tired.
crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact. Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud. What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving.
Oh.
Ah! Damn it! Shit, that hard.
Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us?
Shut up.
There! We get up.
Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No. Coming from inside the mountain. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. Then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
Oh.
This is gonna be close.
Nope.
That's it. We're getting there.
Oh shit. Oh.
Think I see the top.
Nice.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait. Look. Holy shit.
Dude, look at your
What was first
freaking
contact protocol
texture.
again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Okay.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does.
It's on hardcore, gotta remember.
Just say the word and I go hot.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Oh,
can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Go, sons! Me! What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
Okay. It's over. Bishop, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in. I wish I didn't have to. The first aliens we meet and we try to kill each other, that wasn't the plan.
Then we need a new one. Yeah, at least we know it's one. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy.
But why go after us like that?
Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours.
I don't think it really matters which choice you pick
Gone. Kirkland and
as
Greer
far
went
as the
looking for
dialogue
help.
goes.
Come on. Ah, my leg! Can you move? I think it's broken.
They're pretty much almost lead to the same
others.
thing.
You sure? Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
That was pretty much over here.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender.
Shield appears at bottom of her head.
I said I surrender.
It keeps you safe from most frontal attacks and your shields regenerate more quickly. Very crucial information. What is going on?
Take them out! Right behind you! They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
So if you stay in cover, your shields regenerate much quicker.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way. Shit, you hear that? I wish I didn't.
Damn, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
Okay, it's dead.
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Hey look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point. What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
That was a very sarcastic, like a very carefree, sarcastic statement. Almost didn't make sense. Oh shit. What have I got myself into?
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
What's that now?
Hope the other shells didn't crash down here. Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Here we go!
Not much of talking, are they?
Whoa!
Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
Oh, I got a gun. I mean, machine gun.
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. Just not one of our ships.
It's food. I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
So, how many guns do I have? Oh.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right?
Dead animal. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside?
A path off on the left.
You hear that? Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
What is it? I read it fast enough. Jump source, I said just short time.
That static's getting louder.
Okay.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
What's going on?
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now. What's all this about?
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on? What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Uh-oh. I just turned on the alarm. But nobody's here.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think...
Serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
There. So now killer robots too?
He gets back home.
It's fried. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in. Weather's still crappy.
Oh, we got enemies.
Heads up! They were waiting for us! running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it.
This is not how I go out.
I don't think they're listening.
Man, it's so hard to aim in this game.
Let's not wait around for more.
What was that? Pretty good.
What do you want? No, you repent. You don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way.
It's great. They got it.
We come in peace. We need help. Our ship crashed in.
Help!
Hang on, Greer. We got you.
Keep your head down.
Box them in, Liam.
Stay in the kill zone. They're not getting out of this.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland, but Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Should I have gone this way?
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. That point marked.
Nice throw.
Cora, we've got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up.
I'm on it.
What the hell?
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those.
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty.
Well, that settles that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
Got a skill point. Go level up. Furnace. With 144 damage. Oh, we already have one for that. Okay. Defense, survivability. Let's go for that. I'm gonna go for combat fitness. rifle, don't have yet. Flat cannon. This one's good. Let's go for it. Oh. Oh shit. Oops. You know what? I'll get skills later. There's one more. Alright. Off to a good start.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. We got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice.
Ooh. Immediately equip a new item, select it and press and use V. I think I get rid of this one. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Hot hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go, go!
Can I jump?
Here they come!
In range.
They got fools to try an airdrop.
Oh, a two-shotter.
Don't let up!
See.
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
This weather?
Guess we got their attention.
Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them!
Just keep firing. We can do this.
Ah. Oh shit.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float?
Damn, we tough.
Go with it! Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up.
Oh.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit. Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on.
Ooh. Cora.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked,
They managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
It's nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Sir.
Stay low.
And the graphics,
Just like
so
us.
good.
I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Thank you. It seemed important.
Remember that. Follow your gut.
Well, right now, my gut says we're in trouble here.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down...
The lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
85%?
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Oh,
Beats getting fried by lightning.
I
But we
know this
risk turning a
part.
skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Okay.
Works for me.
All right.
Let's go!
Right behind you! Push ahead to the structure! Sam, load combat profile.
Oh, it's a one shot with the cloak additional damage. Well, if you headshot, that is, of course. Car is ready over there. Pistol scope.
Interface mode.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this?
Whoa.
He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there. Keep up.
Oh, shit.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
Almost fried me.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Shit, they're crack shots.
Come on, into the building. Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him.
Watch that crossfire from above. We're almost there. This looks like a
Wow,
control
I'm so
center.
lucky I got
Keep
this
him off my
sniper.
back.
You heard him. We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Z and C. Okay.
Got it!
Wait, still in cover.
Right! Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry,
Oh,
we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Ow.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security over. Right. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Oh, it's right on there.
Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet.
Man, this game is actually very immersive.
Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet is listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone.
That's not what I picked.
Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
We're back.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and... Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Yeah.
What are you?
Initiating transfer.
Imagine if the father had still been alive. Like, they changed the story up and the father actually didn't die. Or the whole story was completely different and you stuck by with your father the whole time. I think it would have been a better game.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node.
Like your father's a Pathfinder and then you're like the son in training student type of person.
Do it.
There.
And then the whole story changes.
Welcome back.
Because the character was kind of cool. He seemed like war ready.
What
The
happened?
way they designed him.
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us.
It's just right there.
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake.
What was he
Who are you
doing?
talking to?
Taking a
Sam.
nap?
I didn't hear him.
You're up.
Look here. And here.
Okay.
My father. Where?
He's die.
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
I didn't know.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger.
That was not
We
my
all owe him for
father.
that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
That was actually a pretty great intro.
In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's other choice. Are you kidding me? You're a new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
What's my father thinking? If only Cora agrees. Ooh. And that's logical, too.
Why would my dad do this?
Well, actually, it's professional.
I see one with it.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Every character in this game looks like way younger than the previous Mass Effects.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
What channel? 80 big me because your sister's down the cryostasis.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Ignore that yawn. This game is actually pretty interesting. Like in a good way. Man, I didn't get to save it yet. Look at this guy. See his eyes. Pathfinder. No, Pathfinder. Right hand. So way. Reveal. Open. Not satisfied. Angry. Walk fast. Not happy.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda Initiative.
What's it going?
The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there
I
too.
feel it.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our
What's
approach
up,
now.
Cora?
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well,
You
like it
got
or not,
banged.
we're here. Take us in.
The little sweaty bang.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Cut that
Could be
out.
worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
When do I get to farm?
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Good luck, Pathfinder. Alright, I got us here.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start?
I'm
Just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
Man, bars.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
There's a guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Do you have champagne?
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went. Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in. But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
Hamburger.
You're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Oh, okay.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died.
Perfect.
No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
I can't help right now. That'd be great.
The crew of the Hyperion.
This is Scottish lady.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the Initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
It's me.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father did. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the goals the world has panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever,
Can't go back there.
we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Yeah.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Awkward.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Everything seems so awkward. It's a mess. And that'd be this is emotional. This is casual. This is logical. Okay. I remember. This is. Oh, this one is logical. This one is professional. This one is unprofessional. Emotional. Casual. Oh, this one's professional, and this one. Oh, okay. Emotional. Casual. Logical. Okay. Let me start in order. Emotional. Logical. Casual. Professional.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Don't be shy. It's me when I have the chance. Ooh. Speak with the team. Speak with Director Tan, Pathfinder headquarters.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you.
It's Edison.
How the hell should I know? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
All that matters is he's gone.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left
I
half
can
our
tell the
genes stock back
developers of
home.
this game are not
home.
American.
The Milky Way.
They're foreigners.
This mess.
They're from Europe.
We don't have
or
a lot of
something.
options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14
I'm
months of
probably
failed
a foreigner to
colonization,
them.
forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Plan for the hostiles.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Kett. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Filling out post.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The Initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Whoops. See, insight to strange
There's
tech.
also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'll be going.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the Initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. You see that object that press escape to view a journal. Go to journal. Click a mission as press space to track that mission and make it show as waypoint on your compass. Most critical missions are found under priority ops. Dr. Dan. Hey. Oh, what's this? Additional task. Completed mission. What's up? Hey. Hey. I got it. The heck happened to my saves? Got it. Whoa, one at a time, please.
This is the planet
Oh
where we
no!
landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
That's been now? Heck no, it doesn't.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt with a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Kett. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
Yeah.
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis.
Stasis.
The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it.
Everything
There are 6 worlds we
depends
hope to
on
settle.
it.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point away.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
I have to use the toilet.
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Remnant viability points by scouting planets, making allies and defeating threats. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I get some skills. Cora. Cora, stop. Okay, they actually die fast. Was it journal? You know I gotta keep my journal in handy. There ain't no journal without no book. Big went down. Wow, so fast. Pick up or not scientist. Mara alone. Hey, what's going on here? What? I can continue an other one? What about that? Where to go? Super fast.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive.
I don't understand your
If you need anything,
voice.
come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Kett?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Kett don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weapons and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Kett found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
Bye, Kandros.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Bye, Kandros. Walking? Where you going?
What if they
store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish.
I still reckon that.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hewitt, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Damn. Who's next to communicate? Who wants to talk? Who wants to play?
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
The genophage.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
No more questions.
Nothing more for now.
We gotta go. No more questions for you. You have reached your limit. Speedrun.
Hey, you okay? I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Is it paranoia?
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. and now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of, but I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me, if they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Man, that guy's working way too hard. Alright, let's one.
Be careful.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
What happened to them?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Oh, snap. Yeah. Let's see. Andromeda Initiative.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
Motivations for coming.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Alright, skip it. We're actually, missing arcs, and
Any
that's
more
the last
information
one.
you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
That's still part of the same question.
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Goodbye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Damn. That one took a while. Alright.
Alright, moving on. Docking clamps?
Have to know. See this does all good. I don't want to do though. Let's go here. Wait a second. I have the waypoints. Finally, be able to do that one. Alright, go for this one. So what? Wait a second. No. He told me that. I know. There we go. And there you are.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Why the
I don't understand the
secrecy?
need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Secrecy breeds paranoia. It can scare people.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okay, profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for spirit battlefield performance. Look at profile, press space to activate. So, there's only one. 12 skill points, each invested in combat and tech. Like that, doing. Right. Okay. Combat tech or battle skills and unlock more powerful Pathfinder. After 20% weapon accuracy, 20 stability, tech recharge speed. Ooh. 10% weapon headshot, weak point bonus, field awareness, observe enemies through walls when using a scope. Cloak evades. Or evading a brief cloaking device is activated. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. But why? You got it. Okay, is there two? Okay. Dagnammit, I knew it. So confusing. There's actually a container. So okay. Adventures of Getting Lost. What the f—
Pathfinder.
Books.
Printed books.
Reproduction.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
We're gonna have to check back another time, yo. We got stuff to do.
Your father's first sidearm. A memento of his earlier line service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.